We're having a great time. There's a great move of God in the Elijah 7000, and I would like to personally invite you to be there because some miracle things are happening. You know, we have been telling you and are telling you that the Elijah example, the Elijah prototype means God's way of letting you know what ministry will be, what life will be, and what pattern will be. Remember, what's in the Old Testament explained is in the New Testament. What is in the Old Testament contained is in the New Testament explained. What is in the Old Testament enfolded is in the New Testament unfolded. God does everything in type and antitype, shadow and substance. So when God spoke all this about the Elijah move in Malachi 3, Mark 9, and Luke 1, 3 places, he was telling you, follow this pattern. So I told you the last time that God said, turn, Elijah, turn. We don't like turning west. But then he said, turn east. Now, the world says turn west. God says turn east because God's ways are not like man's ways. Why do you turn east? The wise men came from the east, number one. When Jesus comes, lightning comes from the east. So, lightning is revelation and power. Wise men represent wisdom. So when God told him to turn eastward, what God was saying was wisdom, revelation, and power are going to come into your life. But only if you turn. There are times when we see turns and we want to go the other direction. We don't want the turn. We don't want the inconvenience of physically and fleshly not knowing what's happening. I want to ask you to be firm in your faith and know that Almighty God is going to work miracles in your tomorrow. And because of that, you can be assured that the turn, when you are following God's pattern, is going to lead you to wisdom, revelation, and power. Look out for the turn, obey the turn, and experience God's wisdom, revelation, and power.